Greetings and welcome. In this session, we will discuss about the low temperature control used in refrigeration system. References for making of this video in the form of book and images from the Google are mentioned over here. Low temperature controls are used in the different applications which are essential to maintain the temperature in following applications such as food preservation, pharmaceutical storage, industrial cooling. Now we will take example of the water cooler for the better understanding of the working of low temperature control. Normally water cooler is used for the water drinking purpose, and suggested temperature to maintain in the water cooler is about 13 degree Celsius. When the system is running, then definitely the temperature of water is falling down from the normal temperature and it will reach to 13 degrees Celsius, and at that time that system should be stopped. This vapor compression cycle which is working in this water cooler, that should be stopped. So for that purpose low temperature control is used. Now when the system is continued below the 13 degrees Celsius, it will reduce the temperature of the water, and when it is reaching to the freezing point, automatically what will happen, water in the water cooler will get freeze and it may lead to damage of the system parts. So to avoid this damage of the system parts, low temperature control in water cooler is very essential. We will take help of the block diagram for better understanding of the working of this low temperature control. Here you can see this is a plate that is supported or connected to this bellow, and this bellow carries a low temperature, low boiling point temperature, such substance in a gaseous form that is stored in this part. This is called a sensing bulb. This sensing bulb is in a contact at the cooling coil. So this is on the below side. Another side of the plate, if you see, these are the electrical contacts. These electrical contacts are supported by this spring, and this spring force is set by this screw. So these electrical contacts will be open or closed with the action of this bellow and this spring force. Now we will see the working. When the temperature of the chilled water drops below the certain limit, bellows which are getting contracted. Why? Because when there is a low temperature at a cooling coil, it will be sensed by this sensing bulb, and this gas, volume of the gas will get reduced. When the volume of gas reduces, it will create here low pressure in the bellow, and contraction of bellow will move this plate on the downside, because here the spring force is getting exceed to this bellow pressure. So in this case what will happen, this movement of this plate will open the contact, and thus current which is going to the circuit or compressor, that will be disconnected and compressor will stop. Now after some time, when this chilled water temperature is increased, again that system should be started. So when the temperature of chilled water exceeds the limit, so here in the bellows the pressure is developed, and this pressure is developed because here temperature at the sensing point is getting increased. So thus here the because of low boiling point, this substance will get evaporated inside the sensing bulb, and its pressure will be increased. Thus this pressure will be sensed by this bellow. Bellow will get expanded, and this expanded bellow will move this plate in upward direction and will close the circuit, and thus will restart the compressor. So in this way, in this session we have seen the working of the low temperature control which is used in a refrigeration system as a safety control.